Hey guys, welcome to this live stream today. This is the Takeoff Boeing 747-8 freighter. We're flying from Dubai to Bahrain on VATSIM. It's going to be a short 1 hour 10 minutes flight. Right now we are on the cargo side of Dubai. Just prepare the aircraft. I'll read out the flows for the aircraft. Just before I begin this flight, I'll have to load the airport of Bahrain into my SIM, so I'll just do that quickly. The screen might go blank for about 1 minute. So I'm just loading the Bahrain airport scenery. So we have a bit realistic airport. Default one is not so good. Alright, just give me 30 seconds, guys. It's loading up. Just put up the new airport, which is now loading. I was just checking right now. We have Bahrain control, Dubai control, Dubai approach, tower, ground, everyone is online. Lovely. So this is going to be very realistic when it comes to ATC. We'll have full to full control. I'm hoping we get the control all the way to Bahrain. Okay, loading scenery objects, which is the last stage of loading the scenery. I should have done this before, but I was just thinking that I've got the scenery since I used to fly Bahrain a lot before. Anyways, it won't take long. I'm trying to expedite this procedure so we can start quickly. Meanwhile, just to give you a brief update about the 747-8F, it's a code F aircraft. as good as the A380. It needs the same parking stand. The biggest one, rather, I would say. Powered by 4X Gen X engines, and right now you would be seeing how we will depart on a full load. Almost done with 81% of loading the scenery. Yeah, back in the cockpit with the scenery installed now. As you see, GSX is just regenerating the airport cache. So let that happen. Meanwhile, I'll start with the procedures to power up the aircraft. This is the overhead panel of the aircraft, as we know. First thing that I'm going to do is I'll switch on the battery. Alrighty, battery is on. We have external power connected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the external power, one and two both. Awesome. So external power is now connected to the aircraft. I'll start the APU once we are ready with the deck. APU is needed for engine startup. Emergency lights are on. Coming coming down here, nav lights on. I'll just show you what up. Yeah, we have some airplanes around us. Yeah, these are the nav lights. The green on the right and red on the left. Coming back over here. Now since we go from left to right, that's how we generally go from left to right, from top to bottom. First thing first, I'll align the IRS, which is our navigation system. It will take the coordinates of our present position. It will be used for setting up the route and departure. Once this is done, coming down, down, down. All right, so these are the hydraulic pumps on the 747. We'll not pressurize the hydraulics right now. We'll pressurize once we are ready for pushback. Meanwhile, just switching on the fuel pumps right now. Like window heat on. So here we'll turn on the packs. So packs are your air conditioning system in the aircraft. Useful, I would say very useful. Now this is done. The overhead preparation is done for now. We'll start the hydraulics before pushback. Coming down over here, the center pedestal. First thing I will set the radio panel. Close all doors. Yeah, I was talking about the. All right. So, what fuel we'll be carrying for this flight is 37 tons. This includes diversion and two diversion airports. Max load, as I had told, I'll be going on max load for this sector. I'll not switch on the radios right now because it will be an unnecessary charter of the ATC. We'll understand. Yeah. Coming over here, this is a flight management computer, FMC. That's our auto brake set. I just moved the camera a bit because the speed brake lever comes in between. Now, Oscar Mike Delta Bravo, which is Dubai. Take the last position, enter it. Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. Again, now we are on the route page, route 1 to Oscar Bravo Bravo India, which is Bahrain. These are the ICAO codes as we know, the four letter code for Dubai and Bahrain. Departure runway will be 30 right. I'll check the ATIS one. Okay, 30 right it is. So our route today we take Sempa 2 Foxtrot departure, which is the standard instrument departure, which is used to follow a certain path. So once we depart out of Dubai, we'll be following a certain route. I'll show you the route once we fill in the entire flight plan. So flight plan, as we know, consists of waypoints and airways. We put the call sign Cathay 007. I don't have a company route saved, so not a problem. After Senpa, it is 571 airway. Lima 768 airway. So we have to always cross-check that these points, the waypoints, come out properly. So these intersections have to come out properly. So after Lima 76, it is Yankee 856. Then it is Alpha 453 and Sogat, which is our arrival into Bahrain. Short route, Senpa 2 Foxtrot, November 57 Alpha, Lima 768 Traveler, Yankee 856 Solo, Alpha 453 Sogat. To get this route, you will have to download something like a PFPX, which is used for flight dispatching. The dispatching software helps you to find out the route. Activate the route and execute. After this, again click on departure arrival. Select Bahrain arrival over here. We'll be landing on 30 right. And we'll take Sogat 1 arrival runway 30 right, which is the star. So like how we have SIDS, we have stars for coming on a very specific route into an airport to avoid congestion. Okay, we have vector over here which we'll delete. Take the waypoint which is below it, put it on the vector. Okay, sorted. Take the pseudo fuel weight, reserve fuel 1.5, flight level is 360, cost index is 80, and step climb is 2000. We'll go for flaps 10 departure. Flaps will help for drag and lift an aircraft. Here if we see CG is the center of gravity, which is automatically calculated most of the times. These are the speeds. So V1 is 139. After this we'll rotate on 152 and V2 is 171. Full load, so these are a bit heavy. After VR, it is we have to make a decision of rotating, which is taking off. And after V2, we cannot stop. Come what may, we cannot stop. V1 is still the decision speed, the first decision speed to reject our departure. So next CG 6.3. So I'll have to set the pitch trim to 6.3 in the. Okay, I just started my weather engine, so that is the background noise of the weather engine starting up. Okay, here I'll set the QNH, which I have to set the local QNH, the barrow reading, which is 1001, right? And this will be the initial heading of 301. Okay, it's 1002, my bad. Flight directors are on. Okay, this aircraft has an inbuilt checklist, which is used while we are, not having a co-pilot here. So yeah, we have checked these parameters. Parking brake is set, fuel control switches. These are the fuel control switches which are off. Flight instruments, heading and altimeter is set. Oxygen is tested 100%. Yeah, oxygen is tested. Passenger signs are on. MCP is checked. V1139, VR152, V2171. Takeoff speed is checked. Initially, we'll be climbing to 6,000 in Dubai. So that's the altitude, 6,000 feet. We'll be climbing up. Terrain radar, weather radar is on. CDU pre-flight complete. Trim set to 6.5, 6.3. Once I pressurize the hydraulics, we can set up the. Now I'm starting the APU. APU first on and then on start. And hydraulics go to auto. The last one goes to auxiliary. Yeah, you see this trim is 6.3, which is already set. Stabilizer trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing is almost done. We will just ask for clearance now. Before starting clearance, I'm just setting up the weather radar, which is on weather plus turbulence. Just if we have some turbulence, max gain. Okay, the first frequency we'll contact is ground on 118.350. 118.350 is now on active. Now I'll be asking for my departure clearance to Dubai ground. Let's see how this is done. Dubai ground. Hello, Cathay 007, requesting a clearance to Bahrain. Ready to copy.
Cathay 007, unfortunately your route is not valid. I'm going to send you a new one.
Copied, sir. Please do send us a new one, Cathay 007. All right, so we have some ATC restrictions, so they are not allowing this route that we have entered. No problem, we'll have to change the route in our FMC. Won't take long, it is a short process. I'm just waiting for ATC to. Yeah, he has already sent me. I'll pop out the FMC and now we'll set the route. First, I'll have to delete all the waypoints. Delete, delete, delete. We are just deleting all the waypoints. We have to enter a new route again. So this happens sometimes when there are ATC restrictions or airspace restrictions due to certain reasons. Like we have most of the times in India near Delhi during the Republic Day because the Air Force are practicing the parade. So this is one of the reasons there must be something going on in the UAE airspace. That's why they have put up a restriction on the route that we have previously filed. I am just deleting all the waypoints. I know I can use route 2, but I don't prefer using route 2. I would still stick on route 1. Okay. Departure runway 30 right.
Cathay 007, I've sent you that route. Can you accept that?
Roger, Cathay 007. We will get back to you in 5 minutes.
Cathay 007, roger. If you're going to refile, your altitude must be below flight level 260.
Copy, Cathay 007. Okay, we have to take Navix 3 Foxtrot departure. Our altitude restrictions also okay. We'll set it to 260. No problem. Papa 699. Alkan, Alpha Kilo Alpha Alpha Lima Kilo Alpha November. Yankee 856 Medma Mike Echo Delta Mike Alpha and Oscar Bravo Sierra Alpha. Can go to here like this. Forget what. Move the execute. Forget execute. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, there is. We need to keep it to 260. This is an altitude restriction, so I won't be climbing higher. It was going to be leveled off at 26,000 feet. Transition altitude is set. Rest of the things are checked. V1 140, VR 153, V2 171. Now the aircraft is going to be on its own power. It will be using its power. You can disconnect everything on the ground. So yes, this is done. Now we will be asking the departure clearance again. From Cathay 007 requesting alpha clearance to Bahrain, ready to copy.
Cathay 007, confirm you can accept that route.
Confirm, sir. We have accepted. We have filed the new route given by you, and we are ready to copy.
Cathay 007, roger, clear to Bahrain, Navix 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, maintain 4,000 feet, squawk 0516, final cruise level, flight level 260.
Roger, Cathay 007, cleared destination Bahrain, flight plan route, Navix 3 Foxtrot departure out of runway 30 right, initial climb 6,000, squawk 0516, final level 260.
Cathay 007, that's correct. Information Hotel, QNH 1002, and report ready for push and start on frequency 118.750 as I'll be closing. Goodbye.
Roger, when ready, call 118750. Thank you, good day.
Are you closing right now?
Last station calling to my ground. Yes, I will be closing in just a moment. So if you're on this frequency, you can monitor.
Okay, we have moved to the tower frequency now. The ground is closing, no problem. I will just ask for the pushback clearance. Ground Cathay 007, requesting push and start.
Cathay 007, Dubai Tower Head, push and start Bruce Faces.
Roger, facing east, Cathay 007. Beacon lights on.
Dubai Tower, good evening. This is Lufthansa 333. Ready check, please. Lufthansa 333 Dubai Tower Head, standby. Lufthansa 333 Dubai ground, Crescent Tower, pass message.
Commencing push.
I will
All engines clear. Start at will.
In 5 minutes, Lufthansa 333. Okay, I didn't hear any of that. Break cargo lock 7973, wind 090 degrees 5 knots, runway 30 left, clear to now.
Clear to land, Tower 7973.
Okay, guys, we are just pushing back. So now I'll start the engine sequence. It is going to be 4, 1, 2, 3. I will say again 4, 1, 2, 3 is the engine start sequence. First things first, switch off the packs. This will help us in increasing the duct pressure for engine start. First will be number 4. You see this auto start on the number 4 over here? Yeah, this is starting the engine now. This is the oil pressure. This is rising. This is the oil temperature. Now, if you see over here, EGD is rising, which means the engine is coming into action. I'll show you from outside. You see the most extreme left, right engine of the aircraft. Yeah, this engine that is starting right now. Turn on the volume so you guys can hear it.
Cargo 7973 vacated 30 left at Kilo 8.
Unlocking gear.
Welcome to Dubai, right, hold kilo.
Now starting number
Say again,
1.
Cargo 7973.
797, welcome to Dubai, right, hold kilo.
Similar procedure for engine number 1.
Right on Kilo, hold Kilo, target 7973, thanks.
They're just having a look and monitoring the engine start procedure right now. Just seeing if all the parameters are normal.
Cathay off stations, contact 118.35. Bye-bye.
118350, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so ground is back, so we have to contact ground again. Now we'll start number 2.
Dubai ground, good evening, Lufthansa 333, weather check please.
Lufthansa 333, Dubai Grand, hello, video 505, post message.
Thank you.
Engine number 2 is starting. Yeah, you see 1 and 4 have started, 2 is coming into action, and now we'll be starting number 3.
Dubai Ground, target 7973 on Kilo, short of Kilo 5, request spot Charlie 41 if possible. Skybox 7973 Dubai Ground, welcome to Dubai, hold position for 80 minutes, please. Hold position, cargo 7973. 7973, able to take Charlie 40. Charlie 41, Charlie 41, cargo 7973.
Okay, we have started number 3 also, so that is coming into action. All the 4 engines have been passing. I'm going to start program and checked. Yeah. Becoming as
Quebec 7973 taxi via Kilo, Lima, to stand Charlie 41, welcome to Dubai. Taxi Kilo and then Lima, Charlie 41, cover 7973.
on the Cathay 007 requesting taxi.
Yes, 007 taxi via Papa, Hotel Terminal 3, correction taxi via Papa, Papa 8, Hotel Terminal 30 right at November 10.
Okay, Papa 8, hold shot runway 30 right on November 10, Cathay 007. Okay, we have engine starts positive, so packs go on, taxi lights on, and now we'll commence our taxi. Commencing taxi, flight controls, full left, full right, full up, full down, other, full right, full left, checked, ready for taxi. Before takeoff checklist, we'll set the flaps right away. We'll set it to 10. Just giving a bit of thrust right now. It's a big bird, so we need to be careful with the thrust. It's heavily loaded, so I might have to give more thrust. We'll take a right over here and then a left. So the problem, I would not say it as a problem, but yeah, you have to be very careful while you are taxiing with a heavy aircraft because getting a judgment of this bird is slightly difficult and different from the 737. Needs more space. You need to give it more space.
Dubai ground, good evening, Lufthansa 333 at stands Echo 37 with information hotel, requesting IFR clearance to Hamad International Airport.
Lufthansa 333, stand by for clearance here, number 1.
Roger, Lufthansa 333.
Right now we are just taxiing all the way to the end of the runway. We're holding on November 10. Keep your speed of taxi below 20 knots. Not taxi, rather preferably around 15 knots.
Lufthansa 333 contacted by the V120.350 delay.
120.05, takes flight service, goodbye Lufthansa 333.
This is November 6 as we see the marking. We are going straight on November 10. Here comes November 7.
Cathay 007, contacted by Tower 118.750, hold to 30 right, good day.
118750, thank you, good day, Cathay 007. Right now, hello Cathay 007, with you taxing, corrections, taxing to November 10. Right now, hello Cathay 007.
Cathay 007, Dubai Tower, hello, via November 9 with 090 degrees 5 knots, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, November Nano Cathay 007. Awesome. So we have a departure clearance, rather takeoff clearance. Turning the aircraft over here is a bit tricky.
Cathay 00710 degrees 5 knots, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. Cathay 007.
Cathay 007 Dubai Tower.
Dubai, Cathay 007, how do you read me?
Cathay 007 Dubai Tower, hello?
Dubai, Cathay 007, how do you read me?
Yeah, you are cleared for takeoff 1090 degrees 5 knots.
Roger, clear for takeoff, Cathay 007. Confirm, how do you read me?
I need a read back of the takeoff clearance, please.
Cathay 007, confirm, how do you read me, sir?
No, you are cleared for takeoff 1090 degrees 5 knots.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, Cathay 007. Okay, we are cleared now for takeoff. Setting up the thrust, stabilizing it, and then moving ahead. Thrust set. $100 knots, check.
V1.
V1, rotate. V2. Yeah, we used a pretty decent amount of runway right now. Positive rate, get up.
Cathay 007, contact Dubai departures 1249, bye-bye.
Roger, Dubai approach on 124.9, good Cathay 007. Dubai, hello, Cathay 007 with you climbing 6,000, passing 2,500. Autopilot 1 is set. Dubai, Cathay 007, how do you read me?
Cathay 007, reach 5.
Roger, climbing level 150 via SID.
Air China 8633, turn right heading 210.
Turn right heading 210, Air China 8633.
Emirates 657, confirm speed 190 knots.
Yeah, reducing 190, Emirates 657.
Okay, that's Dubai on our left.
Average 657, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach 657.
Flaps up.
Air China 8633, turn right heading 270, cleared ILS 3 to the left.
Turn right heading 270, clear at port 34 left, Air China 8633. Established on the ILS, minute 657.
Okay, we have set the barrow to standard because we are passing transition altitude. So after this, it is going to be on standard, which is 1013. Now we are climbing to level 150.
Dubai copy, Air China 8633 at local established runway 34 left.
Air China 8633, roger, contact tower 118.75, bye-bye.
Contact tower 118.75, thanks for your service. Air China 8633, good evening. 再见了。
Alright, guys, I guess the sim has disconnected. Shut down. I'll just start it back on the same position. First, I'll have to inform ATC. Dubai Cathay 007. Dubai Cathay 007. Just stay with me for about 5 minutes. Sorry for this. There's some disruption in the sim after the latest update. I'll just sort it out. Give me 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Sorry for this. This is technical. Often a pilot saying technical, technical. Maybe the ground staff saying due to technical reasons. This is one of that. This really is very annoying when there's this kind of disruption during the live stream. Unfortunately, this is live. We got to deal with this. Alright, guys, let's do a quick startup of the aircraft now. Yeah, as you see, we are directly on the runway. I have to do a quick start because I have to contact ATC again. On the runway, so I follow the procedures, lights on. Fuel again 37. Just doing a quick start. I can do one thing.
On runway 30, right.
This should help. Only one. So increase it to 37 tons. Runway 007. Okay. So, okay, almost done. These kind of delays and disruptions are happening after departure. Okay, if you off, I'll do a quick departure now. Rolling. The deafening sound. Get up. Early autopilot engaging. I need to climb faster now. That's up. Climbing 150. Connect back to the same frequency of the way I approach. Radar, hello, Cathay 007. Sir, we had a disconnection. We are back. We are climbing level 150.
Cathay 007, UA radar, no worries, you are identified passing 10,000 feet. Climb flight level 260.
Level 260, Cathay 007. Alright, we are clear to 260, 26,000 feet, continuing our climb. 6,000 feet. Yeah, we have past 100, flight
Cathay 007, identified. Climb flight level 260.
Roger, Cathay 007, climbing level 260. Confirm audio reading. ATC is not able to hear us.
Cathay 007, I've got your readability 5, so I don't think you're able to hear me though.
Roger, sir, I read you 5 by 5. We are continuing our climb level 260.
Correction, private wing 1208, turn left heading 100 degrees.
Turn left heading 100, private wing 1208.
Lufthansa 3333, turn right heading 250 degrees.
Turn right heading 250, Lufthansa 333.
Lufthansa 333, climb flight level 180, direct to Navix. November Alpha Bravo India X-ray, zero navigation.
Climbing to flight level 180, direct to Navix, Lufthansa 333.
Please keep your heading as per what waypoint you are flying. The current magnetic heading. Once you change it, you have to even change your heading. Now I'll be changing my heading. Now I'm just keeping it straight. So, some issues with the autopilot, the aircraft will not deviate.
Private range 1208, no speed restriction, descent to altitude 8,000 feet. Expect connectors for runway 30 left.
Expecting vectors 03 right and no speed restriction descending to 8,000 feet, private wings 120.
Private wings 120, confirm that's altitude 8,000 feet and runway 30 left.
Private wings, I understand 8,000 feet.
Private wings 120, that's runway 30 left.
You're coming close to level 260, 26,000 feet, losing altitude. I can request the ATC, and if he is good enough,
30 left, private wings 120, thank you very
give
much.
me a higher climb. Radar Cathay 007, can we get a higher climb? Radar Cathay 007.
Cathay 007, readability 5. Cathay 007, unfortunately not. That's the highest level I can clear you to when the drinks are right.
Copy. Okay, so the ATC has denied our request to climb higher. Maintain 260, not a problem.
Lufthansa 333, proceed direct Tosna, Tango, Oscar, Sierra, November, Alpha.
Direct to Tosna, Tango, Oscar, Sierra, November, Alpha, Lufthansa 333.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn more fuel. I'm gonna cruise faster. Okay. Yeah. So IAS is 355. Yeah, cruising faster.
Private wings 20, fly heading 120 degrees.
Fly heading 120, private wings 120.
This is Lufthansa 333, can I increase my speed to 360 knots?
In a 737. Lufthansa 333, if your wings don't fall off, you can go as fast as you like.
Roger, Lufthansa 333.
So right now just seeing our current navigation display, we estimate our top of descent in about 87 nautical miles. Just to give you a brief overview of the cockpit, this is the primary flight display of the PFD, which shows us the speed on the left and altitude on the right. This is the navigation display, shows our route and the path we are following. So this magenta, the pink line we see is the route, and you can show the position. This is our position right now. This is the ECAM. ECAS. This shows the engine parameters to us. This is the captain side. This is the FMC from the captain side, the control panel. And this is the FO side, the first officer side, ND, PFD. This is the radio panel. This is the FO side radio panel. This is the captain side radio panel. The squawk, the unique.
Eurotrans 71 Charlie, when ready, descent to altitude 10,000 feet to be level by IMPED to by QNH 1002.
Ready, descending to flight level 1000, from flight level 100 and level at IMPED and QNH 1002 U-turn 71 Charlie.
Okay, transit 1 Charlie, descent on at altitude 10,000 feet, level at IMPED, transition level is 150.
71 Charlie, confirm that flight level 110.
Eurotrans 71 Charlie, that's altitude 10,000 feet, 10,000 feet, QNH 1002. The transition level at Dubai is 150.
The beautiful aircraft. From here down, there is the thrust lever. These are the flaps, and this is the speed brakes. And speed brakes are the one that you see on the wings after landing. The flaps open up. So those are the speed brakes which help to slow down the aircraft. It can even be used in flight to slow the speed. But with descent faster.
71 Charlie, when ready, descending to flight level 10,000 feet and transition level flight level 150 to be leveled at IMPED QNH 1002. I was lost there.
Eurotrans 71 Charlie, no worries. First time flying into Dubai?
Actually, not really, maybe the 20s, 30s time.
That's alright, you learn something new every day. Private range 1208, descent to 2,000 feet.
Descending to 2,000 feet, Lufthansa, private wings 1208, sorry.
Cathay 007, you can contact Bahrain radar 126 decimal 75, bye-bye.
Alright, now we are switching to Bahrain. We will move to Bahrain control now. Bahrain, hello, Cathay 007 with you, level 260.
Cathay 007 identified flight level 260, landing runway 30 right at Bahrain, expect vectors after OBSAS.
So we are on level 260, confirm identified. Cathay 007, confirm identified level 260.
Services, have a good night.
Delta 318, thanks for flying, have a good one, bye-bye. Cathay 007, say again. Cathay 007 identified flight level 260, landing 30 right at Bahrain, expect the vectors after OBSAS.
7, expect vectors after OBSAS, level 260 right now. Cathay 007, sir, do you read me 5x5?
Cathay 007, readability 5x5.
Roger, that is copied. Thank you. In about 45 miles, I will commence my descent. We bring the speed back to managed mode. Aircraft decided speed. Well, I'll ask the ATC for initial descent. We are soon reaching this point T/D is the top of descent where we will commence our descent into Bahrain. Just ask ATC for arrival. Our Cathay 007, we are soon approaching top of descent, requesting initial descent. Radar Cathay 007, requesting initial descent.
Start station calling, say again.
Cathay 007, sir, requesting initial descent.
Cathay 007, descent flight 150.
Roger, descent level 150, Cathay 007. When we'll be ready, we'll be descending down to 150, which is L11B nav, lateral navigation, vertical navigation, these are used for as part of autopilot system. One helps to track the route and one helps to steer on the altitude and speed. less than 10 nautical miles for aircraft. Now you see thrust levers coming back on its own, so because the aircraft will slow down, power down, and then start the descent. See, I got said the speed brakes will come down. Sorry, the thrust levers will come down. And now the aircraft is slowing down. See over here, aircraft will also commence its descent. First it will slow itself down and then it will commence its descent. But on the final approach speed on flap 30, which is 146 knots.
Bahrain radar, good evening, Lufthansa 333 at flight level 180.
Lufthansa 333 identified flight level 180, landing runway 16 left via the Afnan 1 Mike arrival.
Can you say the again arrival please, Lufthansa 333?
Lufthansa 333, say again?
Can you say again the arrival please?
Lufthansa 333, expect the Afnan 1 Mike arrival, landing runway 16 left.
Expect Afnan 1 Mike arrival, landing on 16 left, Lufthansa 333.
Lufthansa 333, proceed direct Afnan, descend 1 to 12,000 feet, the QNH 1003.
Can you say again please, Lufthansa 333?
Lufthansa 333, descend 1 to 12,000 feet, QNH 1003.
Descent flight of 130,000 feet, QNH 1003, Lufthansa 333.
Lufthansa 333, nearly there. It's 12,000 feet, 12,000 feet.
So for that 12,000 feet, Lufthansa 333.
Next I'm setting it to 3 because we are heavy, so I need auto brakes to slow down. Just slow the aircraft once it's touching its main landing gears.
The 333, proceed direct Afnan.
Proceed direct Afnan, Lufthansa 333.
Cathay 007, decent altitude 8,000 feet, the QNH 1003.
Roger, descending 8,000 feet and 1003 Cathay 007. We're down to 8,000 feet right now.
Cathay 007, leave OBSAS heading 120.
Roger. Yeah. New officers heading 180. Corrections, 120.
Cathay 007, leave OBSAS heading 120.
Yes.
Lufthansa 333, decent altitude 8,000 feet.
Decent altitude 8,000 feet, Lufthansa 333.
Now we are coming on to officers. After officers, we have to maintain heading 120. Heading to 120. Landing lights on, passing 10,000 feet.
Cathay 007, decent altitude 5,000 feet.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet, Cathay 007, and now turning heading 120.
Altimeter setting.
As advised, we are now hitting 120 by
Cathay 007, decent altitude 3,000 feet. Lufthansa 333, decent altitude 5,000 feet.
Decent altitude 5,000 feet, Lufthansa 333.
3,000 feet, Cathay 007. Okay, flaps 1. Now soon I'll be giving flaps to increase drag. Brakes is on.
Lufthansa 333, where are you going?
I'm going to make an approach to runway 3 your left.
Lufthansa 333, you should be following the Afnan 1 Mike Star. Seems like you've turned off it of your own accord, but if you're happy to make the approach, then that's fine. The winds are 340 at 5 knots, runway 16 left, you're cleared to land.
Cathay
Isn't it runway 16 left?
Hey firm, that's what I said, runway 16 left, you're cleared to land.
Okay, clear to land, runway 16 left.
Cathay 007, we are turning right heading to 1. Okay, we are cleared for the final approach turn, turning right, heading 270. That's 10.
Lufthansa 332, welcome to Hamad Taxi, standard choice via Bravo. Good night.
Taxi to stand 18 Bravo. Good night, Lufthansa 333.
We are reducing speed to 170 knots. Cathay 007, so we are established on ILS 30 right. Cathay 007, establish ILS 30 right.
Cathay 007, the wind 0405 knots, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 30 right, Cathay 007. Okay, landing gear is coming down. That's 20. Speed check. Okay, that's the runway ahead, straight ahead. Flaps 25.
Last session calling, apologies, say again.
Sorry, 376 Charlie 5 at Doha.
376, I don't have a flight plan for you on the system, please refile, call me back.
Flaps full. For landing checklist. Spoilers armed. Flaps full. Landing gear down. Lights on. Landing checklist. The line complete.
Current radar, apologies, I'm taxi to wrong course. Good morning, 379.
Qatari 8379, no worries at all. You are cleared to destination VATSIM 1 Echo departure, climb altitude 6,000 feet, set score 2662.
Clear to Echo VATSIM 1 Echo departure,
Qatari 8379, your readback is correct, the QNH 1003, report ready for push and start.
173.
Bahrain Center, good evening. This is Cathay 319, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Qatari 319, Bahrain, good afternoon, where are you going? Qatari 319, apologies, we've got your flight plan here, you're cleared to destination, VATSIM 1 Echo departure, climb altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 2653.
Manual controls, autopilot disengage.
Roger, squawk 2653, clear to destination, 34 departure, VATSIM 1 Echo, Cathay 319.
Sorry, 319, just confirm climb via the VATSIM 1 Echo departure to altitude 6,000 feet.
Confirming initial altitude 6,000 feet, Cathay 319.
Sorry, 319, a readback correct, QNH 1003, report ready for push and start.
Be back for push button start, QNH 1003, Cathay 319.
Cathay 80.
Tailwinds.
Bus station calling, say again.
Yeah.
Roger.
Manager.
Cathay 8379, there we go.
Taxiway, caution, taxiway.
Sorry, 8379, no worries, it'll push and start approved, face south on Echo 1, QNH 1003.
Push and south on Echo 1, 1003, Cathay 8379.
Long landing, long landing.
Brakes. Reverse. We're getting to the left.
Cathay 007, welcome to Bahrain, taxi straight ahead Alpha 3 Papa to your stand of choice.
Roger, straight ahead Alpha 3 Papa, stand of choice, Cathay 007. Just taxing to stand of choice. Spoilers, lights on and view. After landing, the first thing we do is switch off the landing lights. I'll turn on the right now. Best way to park is to go slow. Practice and better parking.
Ready for start up and push back category 319 now.
Sorry, 319, set your squawk to 2653.
Roger 2653 the squawk. Qatari 319.
Lights off. It's taxi lights off.
Sorry, 319, thanks very much. Push and start approved, face south on Delta, the QNH 1003.
Roger south on Delta, QNH 1003, Qatari 319.
Parking brake set. Engine 1 down, engine 4 down. And we are on box. Generator 1 on and generator 2. Switching off number 2 and 3 now.
Cathay 8379, reverse taxi.
Qatari 8379, a bit of an awkward position here. Able to cross over to Echo 2?
Sorry, say that again, Cathay 8379?
Qatari 831, correct. Qatari 8379, are you able to cross over to Echo 2?
Sure, why not?
Qatari 8379, cross over to Echo 2, taxi Echo 2 to right, Charlie, left onto Alpha 1, hold short 3 for right.
We'll cross over to Echo 2 and take Charlie all the way to Alpha 1, Qatari 8379.
I'm leaving you to judge the distance between you and the company 319 pushing from Bravo 9. If it doesn't look like it's going to work, just hold position.
Alright, we'll hold position, Qatari 8379.
RS off. There is 007 surround box.
Qatari 8279, if you go quickly, I'm sure you can get in behind him.
Oh, we'll try 8379.
Good luck.
We'll need it.
Alright, guys, we have parked and secured. Thanks for joining in on today's live session.
Bahrain radar, good evening. Qatari 67.
Sorry, 67, good evening, Bahrain.
Thanks for joining in. Sorry for the disruptions in between. Hope you learned something new from this live stream. See you all again tomorrow or maybe very soon. Then, bye bye, good night, Jai Hind.